Alright, this is Vegeta 8259, and this is part 4 of the Master Grade XS Gundam review. And I'm kind of sort of halfway done transforming it. So let's see where I go from here. Gotta take this thing, put it back on the chest, or where the chest used to be. And then we are going to take the beam smart gun and it's going to be connecting right back on the crotch where it used to be. Lower this camera a little bit. Come on. Alright. Doesn't feel very secure, but at this point I really don't care. Okay. So what next? The legs. Alright. Moving on to the legs. Looks like, let me scoot this guy back a little bit. Looks like, no, they didn't have us take those off. Alright, see, the ankle, well, not the ankle, the heel is going to move forward. The ankle armor is going to move up. The knee is going to bend backwards. The cap is bending forwards. This piece of armor right here is going to be coming out and extending down. And then the whole knee goes up like that. Ankle bends down. This thing covers up the foot. And there we go. That was pleasantly simple. And then the beam cannon is going to come up and forward, and then around this way, and then up like so. And I think at this point we're ready to attach it onto the leg. So let's just go ahead and do the other leg. Alright, ankle's gonna do that. This thing comes out, attaches onto the foot, knee bends, knee armor comes down, and then this comes out. Let's see, which way does it go? Alright. And there we go. Now let's see about attaching these to the mobile suit. See if this is actually even going to work. Ooh, there is not much space in there to attach these things. Alright, there's one. Let's see if I can get the other one on there without something going catastrophically wrong. Come on, there we go. Alright, now for the arms. Move him back in place. Alright, see these wings. I already took the propellant tanks off. These are going to rotate. This thing comes unlocked. These wings are going to be up. And what is this? Alright, that's going to come down. Gotta fold the hand up. And then bicep folds up, and I think at this point we're ready to just unfold the whole shoulder armor. And this has to rotate back around. It's going to clamp on there. And let's make sure it actually went in its little plug. Yep. Alright, so that wasn't so hard. Then we're going to need these propellant tanks. And this is going to close up, close in here. These little doors slide close. And this just slides, yeah, this just slides right on here. Alright, so now we've got one side, and this wing will come out, fold forward like so, and there's one arm. And I actually think I'm going to be able to do this within my 2 video limit, like I originally thought. So this unlocks, gonna fold the arm up, and unhinge the shoulder armor. This thing clamps down. Do this propellant tank. And then we just attach. Okay, it's not attaching. Why is it not going? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. The wing came off. And I apologize if this video and the last video seem boring to you, but, well, for one, I've got a lot of people requesting that I do the transformation on camera, and for two, I just felt that doing the transformation on camera was kind of necessary since it was such a complex transformation. I just really wanted you guys to get an idea of how complex this transformation really is. Alright, wait a minute. I'm doing this wrong. I had it up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is going to go on this side, and this one goes on this side, and I'm not sure if that's 100% correct. It doesn't look correct. Oh, okay, well, maybe not, but at this point I don't really care. So the last thing to do is going to be to fold out these wings on the bottom here. A little tiny wing comes up, and do the same thing on the other side. There we go. I think that just about gets it for the transformation. Can't forget the little core fighter. Put him down here, and there we go. Something seems crooked, but again, I don't really care at this point. So that is XS Gundam's G Cruiser mode, and the gun is a little funky. Should be pointing up like that. Yeah. So if you actually didn't fall asleep during these last 2 videos, you can now get a real sense of how complex this guy's transformation is. And just for the record, this is probably the last time I will be transforming this, because after I get this guy back in mobile suit mode, he is never getting transformed again. Because, well, for one, obviously the transformation is complex. 2, while the G Cruiser mode is kind of cool, it's not cool enough that I would want to do that transformation on a regular basis. So, I guess that about does it for part 4. And just make sure to come back for a part 5, where I will wrap up with XS Gundam's weapons and accessories, and some final thoughts.